What is up? It's your boy. Oh, we're a bit... Hold on. Yeah. There we go. Bit more central. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Owen, how are you, dude? How's your holiday so far? You settled in? How's things? You got the PV? Yes. Give me 2 minutes. Let me start some things. Let me get into it. And then we'll PV you, alright, bro? Gonna play Mecha with friends, but I'll keep you tabbed. No worries, G. Thank you. Appreciate the face. Appreciate your face. How is everyone? Hopefully people are well. People will be good here. Hopefully. That feels really close to my face. What does this need? I'm trying to tweet. How many did it need? 256. I think we have that. Nice. Nice. Just chilling on some bed watching my iPad. Fair enough, bro. Fair enough. You enjoying it so far, man? I'm envious of you right now. That was me a couple weeks ago, man. That was me a couple weeks ago. Haven't seen you in ages. Harrison, we're back, bro. We're back. How are you, dude? How are you? 512 Enchanted Redstone Dust. Oh, we're close. We're close. Do I have a cookie still? I do. 2 days, 2 hours. Nice. Nice. You're max, so cool. You can go there. Let me do that. Should have bought a laptop so you can farm on a bit. Yeah, fair, bro, fair. I brought my MacBook on holiday so I can edit in those like down moments, like if we're just chilling in the hotel and stuff. Great decision, because it just kills that like couple hours when you're doing nothing on your phone anyway. Might as well edit a little bit. Why are you doing something that isn't Slayers? I don't actually enjoy Slayers that much. Glad you're doing great, Harrison. Glad you're doing great. Gamer, let's PV you. Let's get this done. Lol, thank you for the follow. Appreciate your face. Let's get the first PV out of the way. What's this? And then we can crack on with the rest of the day. Walla 77. Name rings a bell. Check backpack 1. Anything else you want me to look at? Or just backpack 1? Inventory. Backpack 1. Oh, frostbite and dye, aquamarine dye. That's pretty sick. I used to watch a few years ago. Damn, bro. Jeez, I appreciate the support, man. I do appreciate the support. The Twitch dashboard isn't docked. Nice. Oh, really? That's insane. I mean, we won't rate the profile just because you haven't asked for that. But that is crazy. That die is mental, dude. GG's on that. GG's. Sub 700 kills. Rate it. Okay. That was loud as fuck. I don't know where that sound came from. That sound was loud as fuck. Thank you for the subscription, Bumpy Skin. You're a legend. Thank you for subscribing with Prime. You want me to rate it? Right, we'll go over it quickly. Very, very quickly. I'm waiting for my Ninja blender to fucking charge. Oh, it's white. Hold on. Should we see if it'll work? Sorry, guys. Because I was going to make a smoothie. Well, I'm making a smoothie. No. I'm making a smoothie. Because your boy's on a bit of a thingy thing. And although I charged it overnight, it ran out. So, I thought, fuck it. We'll just go again. Should we see if it works? Yeah. Sorry. Alright, it ran out again, but that'll do. Fuck them. Cool. I don't know. Time to make a game and start some here for a bit. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That'll do. That'll do. I don't care. Thing is, I chuck like ice and stuff in it, so it probably like dying in that sense. Give me 2 seconds. We'll rate this stuff. First, let me rate the smoothie. You know, because that's important. Hold on. No, no. Not bad out of 10. Right. How is everyone today? Hope everybody's having a good day. How's your weekend been? I know some of you have just started your actual vacation and your holiday, and you're chilling right now. I respect it. This is decent so far. 5 months, Bumpy. I appreciate you, man. HYPIXEL, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. You got a good amount of accessories. Could have a few more. Inventory skills. Let's have a look. 655. Good sickle. Okay. I'm going to give this account a 6.8 out of 10. It's decent. It's decent. It's decent. It's decent. It's decent. Hype train. Let's go, guys. Let's go. If you guys want it, you have to redeem a PV. That's how it works. 600 MP at level 300 is diabolical. To be fair, I can't talk about MP because my MP is low as shit. Bumpy Skin, I see you. Give me 2 minutes and I'll PV your face, alright? What's your IGN and what do you want me to look at in your profile? What do you want me to look at? Let's do it now. Let's get her done. Yeah. Iron Man, though, to be fair. Walla Walla, you are Iron Man. Did I type that wrong? HSD. Ashy, not Ashley. Ashy. Underscore 22. What? HSJ. Ashy. Underscore 22. Huh? Huh? Oh, yes. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. HSJ. Ashy. Underscore 22. Underscore 2. Huh? Sir, if you guys want PVs over on TikTok, come over to Twitch and redeem them through the channel points. It is free. You've just got to get enough channel points. It's really cheap. Wow. There you go. See, this is the kind of smoothie I like. It's kind of thick, so it's more of like a paste. Does that make sense? It's nice. You can almost eat it. It's good. Mwah. Anyway, anything specific you want me to look at, my friend? Oh, the chambers. What, for the divan? Worst part of the game. It's not. I hate fishing in general. Who wants a PV? I'll sponsor someone while I'm here. We don't do PVs for other people. We don't do that. First come, first serve. You have to buy the thing, and it has to be your profile. Right. You're Iron Man. You get a point in my book. 126. Skill average 30. 615. What's your magical power? Is 338. So you could get that up, get more accessories, that sort of thing. Welcome getting your magical power up, of course. The better your accessories, the better magical power stuff you're going to get. You are Iron Man, so it's going to be a bit harder. In terms of mining, go for Yog Armor, which is the one after Flamebreaker if you can. Your farming is decent at the moment, so I'm not going to give you much tips in that sort of sense. Let's look at what you've got here. If you guys want a PV, just please go banned for piece of someone account on my items. Yikes. Sorry. Cool. What do you mean you'll sponsor someone? I'm currently farming right now. I want to switch to a new skill. What should I switch to? Foraging or mining? I mean, foraging right now is a lot of fun, I think. But mining's really good in general, Flash. So I would suggest getting a good base of mining anyway. Thank you for subscribing with Prime, Sagadama. Appreciate you. Cool. We don't allow that, unfortunately. I want people to buy them themselves for obvious reasons. It's cheap. You get it really, really quick. So it's cheap. Don't worry. And if you're subscribed, you get it really quickly. I mean, I don't allow it. Right. Ashy. You can work on getting better drills. You don't have special privileges, unfortunately. Mining is the most important skill, so I would say that. Stream at a reasonable time? Nice. I'm sorry. I know yesterday was streaming so late. I'm sorry. I watched Spider-Man. So I'd recommend getting better drills. 355 series. Work on a Jasper drill. What you could do, your hot M4. So I would suggest trying going for the gemstone gauntlet. I love Spider-Man. Favorite superhero. I suggest going for the gemstone gauntlet because that's going to help you grind up and it's really easy to get. You do need hot M6 though, I think. So work on doing commissions and stuff as well. Very easy. Hey Martin, how are you? Hello everyone. It's my 30th anniversary as mod and you didn't even get me a gift. You didn't get me a gift. You should buy me gifts, bro. Overall, the profile's not bad. Your skill level's all right. I would say work on mining a bit because mining's really important, especially for Iron Man. I'm going to give you a 6-2. Decent. Get some better drills. Get the Yog Armor set when you can. And go from there. Hopefully that helped you. I feel so overwhelmed right now. I feel like there's so much going on. Let's just get into... Let's get right into the news. No worries, Bumpy. Thank you for the help, guys. Thank you for the love and support today, guys. You guys are awesome. Already a bunch of follows or subs and stuff like that. You guys are sick, man. How's everyone's weekend going? Thank you, Zen. I'll wait 45 in the gear you suggested. Nice, dude. Martin, I can't wait for your next PV in a couple weeks. And we'll see. Take a sip. Posture check. I got you. Yeah, I mean, Marvel's in a bad place at the moment. It's producing one good movie every, like, 10. So... it was nice to see that movie, and you can tell like Tom Holland had a very big influence on the new Spider-Man. I like where they're going with it. It's very, very good. Yeah, because it is Sony that does it, isn't it? So, which country do you live in? I'm in the UK, dude. I'm British. What's a weekend? I think a weekend is that thing that normal people have at the end of the typical 5 days that you work from Monday to Friday. But for people like us then, it's an anomaly. We don't get that. We don't get that privilege. Quarter's now out of spite, just redeeming everything that he can. Doomsday better be peak. So I've heard... So while it's emote only chat, spam the fuck out of emotes in Twitch. I've heard that because you got Doomsday and Secret Wars, right? Doomsday is going to be the equivalent to what fuck it, I can't ever remember the name of it, but you know how Avengers Endgame had one before that? I can't remember the name of it ever. I have two, so I can do two every 20 minutes. Infinity War, that's the one. So you see how Infinity War was like the build up to Endgame and like Thanos' movie? What the Russo brothers said in an interview was it's going to follow the same suit. So Doomsday is going to be the build up, and then Secret War is going to be the big reveal, the end of it. Yeah. So that's what they've said. Maybe they're lying, maybe they're not. You know what they're like. Nat, please, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, dude. MKVOV, thank you for the follow. And Sag, thank you for the follow, as long as that subscription. Appreciate you. I've been replaced with Owen, I see. No, Owen's just been, like, really helpful recently. Oh, my God. Pals, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you, dude. You're a legend. Owen's just been helpful, and it's nice to have, you know, a mod available at all times. Not everyone could be here all the time, that's fair enough. So I'm trying to get people who are here when they can. Same reason we have Zen over on TikTok. He's fucking killing it. Passanine22, thank you for the subscription with Prime. Appreciate you, dude. No one can ever mod abuse like I do, though. No. No. You will forever hold that crown. Not to worry, sir. Yeah, for sure. Zen just sat there on his phone at work like, yeah, I'll help this guy out. No, to be fair, Zen, I think we got quite lucky with Zen because Zen's, Zen usually is able to pop in for an hour before he starts his job. So, yeah, I think we got lucky with the timing of all that. Passing then, thank you for that follow as well, dude. Appreciate you. Guys, thank you for all the subs, man. You don't have to sub. You don't have to. It's fine. Thank God for times exactly. Popped in to be nosy. First thing here is the name of the film before Endgame. We were talking about how it's going to be the same in the Doctor Doom one. So Doomsday is going to be what Infinity War is, and then Secret War is going to be what Endgame is. They've confirmed that. I agree, Infinity War wasn't that great, but hopefully Doomsday is going to be better. Who knows? Who knows? How do you not know the name of Infinity War? I forget. There's a lot of stuff in here. There's a lot of useless stuff. I'm not smart. I just don't have much space for information. I might leave. I understand. I understand. All right, cool. I'll see you soon, dude. Take it easy. If you guys want PV, you have to redeem it through the channel points, all right? Does the picture XP rate feel super noticeable? Not for me, personally. Not that I've paid notice, but not really. Passa, I mean, to be fair, they kind of fell off. They've had one or two good movies, don't get me wrong, but they have kind of fell off. Admittedly, Spider-Man, there'll always be a soft spot for me. Like, oh, Spider-Man is my favorite. And the Deadpool movie was good as well. Deadpool Wolverine was decent. It just seems like anything that's like not through that production line of Marvel, like a TV show or whatever. Like, because Ryan Reynolds does Deadpool, Tom Holland and all that. Like, anything that is actually not through that massive production line has been decent. Yeah, I also don't like the whole multiverse thing. I thought it was a cool concept, especially for the Miles Morales stuff. But I'll be honest, I feel like it's like there's no consequences anymore. Like, when Iron Man, spoilers, was like done at the end, who's coming round just fucking half the tree and leaving, bro? Who's doing this? Who's winding me up? Who is it? Is it one of you lot? Loki was good. Loki was good. Again, the odd one or two things have been decent. It's me, sorry. Well, stop it. Stop it now. But yeah, I don't like the fact that Endgame was supposed to be the end for loads of these actors, and it was perfect. It was so good. The build-up, the wait, the story, the end of it, the finish, the this, the that. And now they're just bringing everyone back because they know they're at a low point and they need the views. And it's rough. But if you have things like that, you've got to stick to it, no? I didn't see that. I didn't see that, Owen. Yeah, literally. Well, that's, I mean, like, on one degree, I do, I get it. Because, like, it's this fucking dude. On one degree, I get it, because if something works and makes money, do that thing till it's dry. I get that, right? You milk that teat until there is no more milk in that teat to be milked, right? But where's the passion, man? Where's the... We had it too good and we didn't realize. We didn't understand. What mod shows your pet? Sky Honey. But you got to make sure your tab list stuff is in order too. Oh, Spider-Man did 900 million, didn't it? Spider-Man did really well. I don't think Doomsday will, you know. I don't think Doomsday will. I think Doomsday will be around the 600-700 mark. Yeah. Like, they'll get a lot of people in because of these old people, don't get me wrong. But I still just don't think it's going to be a great movie. And I really want to be proved wrong. I really do. I think Fantastic Four was decent. It was like, it was decent. It wasn't a great movie. I think it was a decent movie. It was okay. Yeah, they're resetting things after Secret Wars. And good. They should have done it after Endgame. They should have stuck with it after Endgame. And fucking fully reset. Brought new characters in. Ah, you know? You know? Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. I will admit, I was kind of... I'm not going to say too much about Spider-Man. I was hoping... They made me think it was going down a different way with the spider stuff. And I kind of hope they would have gone down that way. And maybe they still potentially are. But I still really enjoyed the movie. I still really think it was good. Multiverse of Madness was such a weird movie, man. Such a weird, like, I didn't watch Miss Marvel or anything either, so I have no clue what to... I was hoping for Venom too, but... Again, I don't want to say too much because a lot of people probably haven't seen it still. Sky Honey, dude, is the mod. Do. New, I see you, bro. I see you. Let's do it. It's been 20 minutes already. It's mad. That's mad. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do 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 do. Anything you want me to look at? Tips for mining. Mano the Pumpkin, how are you, dude? So, Iron Man 164. Almost a billion net worth. Almost 30 skill average. Yeah, I think Venom's done now. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah, true, Panton. True. Ollie, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. So you want mining tips? Okay, I can help you with that. You've got Yogg, which is decent. Let's look at your pets actually. Silverfish, armadillo. Okay, so you've got the mining pets. Have you got Skader? I don't see a Skader. I don't see a Skader. Get a Skader. Great mining pet. Worth doing for sure. Mining skills. You are hot M7. So you're doing all right in that aspect. You got a 455 and you got a gemstone drill. Divan armor. Grinding the runs is rough, but you're gonna have to do it. Divan armor. Get a Skader. I would get a Skader first. Divan armor. And then work towards getting these drills up. Very simple. You know what you're doing with those things. It just takes time and money and whatever. I know the 555 needs ghosts. So I think they've adjusted how they do it now. Because it used to be true damage. You just like grind Pooch sword and the Pooch armor and stuff and you'd be fine. I don't know if that's the same anymore. I'm not really up to date with the combat stuff. So find out a way to do that and go through that. He is Iron Man, yes. Gelantis, I see you. Let me know your IGN. Let me know what you want me to check out. So that's what I would do for those. And yeah, that's what I would say the next few things are. You can fish for plasma. Okay, well, there you go. If you enjoy fishing and your fishing is high enough, that's good. Divine armor, scale the pet, work on getting your drills up. That's kind of where you need to go. Get gemstones on things as well if you can, but that's a bit later as you're still quite relatively new. I'm gonna give this a 5.8 out of 10. It's decent, not bad. Right, Gelantis. Juno Q. I want to do some more combat stuff, but general advice would be nice. Right, okay. So 4 Billy, 355. Decent levels. Average is 47, so you're good in that sense. Again, I'm not big on combat, so if anyone can jump in here and help with that sort of stuff, please feel free to do so. You've got Devonta Max. Necron you've got. No gemstones on it, I don't think, so potentially worth getting those on. Again, I'm not too sure when it comes to combat. I'm being completely honest with you. Are you an Iron Man? No. Okay, so you have that with you. Pets. Dragon pet, maybe? If you don't have that. I believe it's epic, right? Or mythic. Hunter, thank you for the follow. Ollie, thank you for the follow. Vinny, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you guys. Dragon Pet's a legendary. Okay, thank you. I can't see it here. I don't do MMM, so I grind RNG for everything, so dragons are a little troublesome. That's fair, but it's just something to work towards, you know? I'm just spitballing here. Let's look at your stuff here. 655, whatever. Cool, cool, cool. So your mining stuff's decent. Your foraging stuff is up there. You got the helix things already. Smash that out. Thank you for the follows, guys. Swaby, JFC, thank you. Guys, this is a lot to keep up with, all right? Can I have 6 seconds of just silence? Come on. All right, back into it. Picture model of the sea is decent. Dungeons, let's have a look. If you guys want it, you're going to have to redeem the PVs, guys. PVs. Make sure you follow up for more content, more streams, more everything. All right. Check out my Discord. Exclamation mark DC in the chat. In terms of combat, I'm not really one to give too much advice because it's not something I do. Why no moment of silence? I just needed to recoup. So Slayers. Oh, so your MP is 741. That could always do with more. And Slayers, this is what your Slayers are saying. Void Gloom set, Taros, Vent, and Revenant, decent. Origin 30 is nice. What skill should I focus on early Iron Man? Farming. I always tell people to go farming. It's one of the best consistent things to go for. I'm not going to do PVs for subs because so many people have subbed and they've not had a PV and it would be unfair. All right. Enderman 7 for a Terminator. There you go. There you go. And I'm all about fair. I'm all about fair. I'm going to give you a profile a 7-1. It's decent. It's decent. You're up there. You're doing all right. You're doing all right. If you guys want PVs, you're going to have to redeem them, guys. All right. You're going to have to redeem them. Thank you all for the love and the support so far today. You guys have been awesome. It's fucking mental to me seeing all the support and stuff doing this, man. Thank you for the follow on TikTok, dude. Appreciate you. Hunter, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. How do you redeem? It's a PV thing. Every 20 minutes, 2 of them will become available. We'll do 2, and then we'll play my game for 20 minutes. Chill, chat. And then I'll redeem some more. So get comfy, get some popcorn, chill out, have some fun. I got banned for IRL trading. Well, that'll do it, won't it? That'll do it. iShow and Fop, thank you for the follow, guys. You guys are awesome. You can have a sip of my protein smoothie. This is not an account. It's a account where I'm grinding for content, making a video, focusing on hunting and foraging. Obviously, I need to get my foraging up so that I can hunt. So that's what we're doing. That's why we're doing it. Once this video is done, or once I've got the content at least, I'll be back on the Iron Man for the streams. And then once the video is out, if that does well, I'll do other skills. What's the highest level you've been? I'm like 280 on my Iron Man. Although I should be higher. I mainly focus on like just 2 or 3 skills that I enjoy. I really need to like start focusing on like maxing out the Iron Man realistically. Do you think there's something wrong with IRL trading? Well, if the servers say it's wrong, then yes. What's hunting? So hunting is a new skill where you can get shards, which increase like attributes and stuff into the game. So that thing you just seen me do there with that shulker box, that will give me a shard, right? And that shard will have a thing it does. So the Hidean Leaf grants a block fortune, and that's to your account. Regardless of whether you have a good sword, a good this, it just goes on your account, on your player. So you get like block fortune, you get extra fortune when mining blocks. There's shards for pretty much everything, mining speed, so on and so forth. And yeah, it's kind of crazy. Shards are like the new thing to go for. And obviously the rarer the shard, the harder it is to get, the more expensive it is. You can bazaar them and all that stuff. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. It's really good. I really enjoy it. When they brought this update out with the first foraging one, I thought it was really good. There's different like hunting tools, and you have to hunt certain things in certain ways. So there's a lot to learn. What mods do you have? You can see my mods in my Discord. Worth going there. It gets updated every time it needs to. So go check out Discord. Where do you put your traps? Honestly, on this account, I don't have any. But I put them in like places I can't be bothered or long to do. Give me a couple weeks. Let me finish this video. Get back on the Iron Man, and I'm going to be doing one of the first videos I'm going to be doing is like my dailies, what I'm going to be doing for my dailies, of which I'm going to need your guys' help. But a lot of people ask me like, what should I do, or what's a good daily thing, and something to do just when you log on. And it's things I'm going to be doing at the start of my streams when I get into it. But I'm going to be doing my dailies, and part of that will be place the traps, do this, do that. So I'll be making videos on it. Give me some time. At the moment, I put one in like a tough place down here, and then one in the nether area. I can't think of the name of it. When was the last time you played with Mons? It's been a minute, you know. It's been a minute. He plays at a different time, for one. And for two, I kind of stopped playing HYPIXEL for a bit. So he's you know, gone off and smashed out some levels and stuff. But the main reason is the times just don't think. Nothing's happened. Don't worry. We're still mates. But yeah, I definitely will play with him sometime soon. I think he plays with Toby a lot as well. And Toby's chill. He's all right. So we'll have to get in and play with them a lot. I don't typically play with people a lot on my streams because I'm a lot more like just solo dolo, but probably down to me more than anything. You know what I mean? What I need to do for PvP, come over to Twitch and redeem it through the channel points. That's it. It's as simple as that. And also, drop kick someone. I don't know. I think something funny. I couldn't. Do you stream daily? No. I'm trying to stream a lot more consistently, and I'm streaming like 3 to 4 times a week at the moment. I'm trying to be consistent with it. Annoyingly, my work schedule is my biggest enemy when it comes to streaming, because I'll be good for 1 week, but then the week after I'll be terrible because I'm just at work a week at the wrong time. Check out my Discord if you want updated like stream schedules for the week. From the end of, so from like tomorrow, I'll let you guys know what days and what times I'm going to be streaming. All right, that week coming, so you guys can see and all that stuff. Annoyingly, I don't have all the time in the world to play SKYBLOCK, and also as a streamer, streaming is only like 30% of the job. The rest of it is making clips and getting content out elsewhere. So realistically, I prioritize editing and making videos over streaming. My day's been good, Lucas. How's your day been? I've not been doing much. I woke up, had a shower, sorted stuff out for stream, starting to stream. I'm at work tonight. I'm back at work already, guys. You should farm. I would love to get back into farming, especially on my Iron Man. But we're doing a challenge profile, so we need to continue doing this. Mind you, I don't mind foraging at all. I think foraging is actually quite fun, low-key. Our slime is still good for money. I think sheep are like really good now, but I don't know. It's been a while since I've worried about the minions aspect of things. So the challenge for this profile is to go from a brand new profile to 1 billion coins just using one skill or one area of the game. So I chose hunting, of which I need to do foraging to get to hunting. So hunting and foraging. And I'm gonna basically get to a point where I'm hunting, and then I'm gonna hunt something until I get 1 billion coins from it. That's the profile. That's the challenge. That's the goal. It's gonna take a while. Some people call me crazy. Hunter, if this video does well, I will then start going through the skills and making new profiles and getting up and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Thank you for that follow on TikTok. I do appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I don't know anything about greenhouse or farming, dude. I haven't... I'd stopped playing for like a year before coming back onto this. So... I have no clue. Sort of, Hunter. It's intended to be like a guide-esque. So it's like, here's how you do it. Here's how you get started from a brand new profile to make 1 billion coins. But I've just done it in foraging. The start of every profile is pretty much always the same anyway, those first few hours. I also like... I've made a TikTok about how you can make like millions an hour within the first 2 hours anyway. And stuff like that, little tips and tricks and stuff, for sure. What's your average ping? 120? You met crop last time with just greenhouse? Alright, I have to learn and look into that for sure when I'm doing the RMM. What good one was for mining? I hypermax mining and have a lot of coins left to invest in other directions. If you're hypermaxed in mining, I'll just put that into other stuff. I enjoy farming. I'm not a big fan of combat, but everything can kind of make money low-key, you know what I mean? Just depends on what you enjoy doing. And that's what you should focus on, in my opinion. Someone first I was trying to peel a ban. I know. That's mental, isn't it? How you got banned and you didn't even know how. Yo, bro. How are you, Ariel? How are you, dude? Ugh. Sorry, just making a drink. Just making a drink. If you are new, make sure you hit that follow button. Greatly appreciated. You guys have been awesome so far today. All the subs, all the follows, everything. You guys have been sick. Patron, thank you for the follow. I briefly googled my Sky mutations. I didn't understand anything, so I just gave up. Fair. Fair. I've heard it's a lot. I've heard it's a lot. I'm good, Errol. How are you, dude? What have you been up to? What have you been up to? Ah. I'm gonna have to look up a guide. But once I understand it... Hey, Pumpkin, how are you? Has been a while. Once I understand it, I'll obviously try and make a guide or a video on it. I definitely want to make videos on my Iron Man progressing through and stuff. But the thing is with me, I don't want to just make any slop. Now, admittedly, sometimes the easiest or the best videos are the quick, easy slop stuff. Which doesn't take much effort. So, I'm going to eat my words a little bit with that, I'm sure, in the future. But... I do want to have at least an idea and a plan or at least a guide of something, because I want to do content that does help you guys. If not, it needs to be entertaining. I don't want to just be like, this week on stream, I farmed for 18 hours. That's it, bye. I want to have like at least an idea of like, well, we farmed for this specifically because of this, because of that. We did this, we did that. Have a bit of a plan, a rota, idea. It's good money. That should help a lot. Yeah, for sure. You aren't wrong. You aren't wrong. What are you doing now? I'm farming fig trees for forest whispers. I'm doing fig trees because they give you a little bit of cash as well. But I'm I need forest whispers to get the hunting stat up on F3. It's almost maxed. We need 8 more levels and then it'll be maxed, and then we can actually get into hunting. That would be crazy. That's gonna be weird actually hunting, considering I've spent so long foraging. K-pop, thank you for the follow, and AORUS City, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Good luck with the live stream. Thank you, dude. Yeah, that's the thing with like setups and stuff. To hypermax something means to pour so much money into it. You know what I mean, Brev? Where are you from? I'm from the UK, dude. I'm British. Tottenham fan? No. Quite the opposite, actually. Quite the opposite. Yeah, Arsenal. Arsenal. Hey. Hey, I'll have none of that in here. I'll have none of that in here. Only hotel Wi-Fi. Hotel Wi-Fi bad? Any ranks above defining the event? I don't think so. But Passa, that's the point. You spend hours and hours and hours and hundreds of millions of coins for that 0.1% increase. That's the point of an MMORPG. When do the PvPs reset? Every 15-20 minutes? Not long. Not long at all. Guys, I want to get the most followers we've had in the stream ever, right? And I will admit, the last few streams we've been doing sick. So make sure, if you haven't, you hit that fucking follow button, alright? Hunter, thank you so much for the subscription, my dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, man. You didn't have to do that. Have you know Arsenal are currently 2-0 down? Huh? No, you're not. No, they're not. Do you have any favorite SKYBLOCK creators? Yeah, me. You know what's funny? As a content creator myself, I don't actually watch much HYPIXEL SKYBLOCK content. One, the main reason I'm big on not copying. So I don't ever even want to have the accusation of being like, yo, you've just made the same video as this guy, because that way I go, look, I don't even watch this content. If I make a similar video to someone, it's for the simple fact that we've had a similar idea. But also, because I play so much HYPIXEL, I'm making content myself. I don't watch that much content. When I'm watching content, it's when I'm eating or when I'm doing something like that, like a typical iPad kid when they're eating and having food. And I'm watching other shit. I'm watching like Sidemen videos and fucking, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really watch HYPIXEL content much. So I don't really have one. I would say probably the people I've met along the way. Obviously I know of people. Technoblade? Is that a cop? Is that a cop out? Is that a cop out? Because technically he has been my favorite content to watch on it. because he got me into the game. But like, I don't know. I'll say Ripmonts then. I'll say Ripmonts. How many times have you rewatched Techno Skybox vids? At least once a year I watch The Great Potato War. At least once a year. Trix, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. How much sweep do you have? 314. Trix, if you're doing a PV, I can have a look at it, yeah? Still not there. Give us some time. Give us some time. Yeah, I agree, Hunter. I agree. I think a lot of people at a certain point don't watch the content because either one, they know what they're doing, or two, they're probably streamers and creators themselves. So they're busy making the content, you know what I mean? Every now and then a video pops up and I go, fuck, that's a good title and thumbnail. Fuck, that looks good. Fuck, that's, you know, but I never really watch them. Martin, you did it recently, bro. I swear you did it like yesterday. Only creator I watch is Fear. Hey, Ghost. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Fear's popped off loads recently. So that's fair. That is fair. I want updated feedback on the foreign progress. All right, Martin, as long as you don't redeem it in the next, like, week or two, I'm going to ban you. But like from a place of love, because I do appreciate it and I understand you want to check it, but we also got to get other people in. All right, this is the last one I'll do for you. Hey Ghost, how are you? Give me 2 seconds, let me fill these last trees and then we'll do it. Nice, Hunter. I can do 5 streams without Max. Well, I mean, depends how long I stream, I guess. Or how the gap in between my streams. Right, let's do some PBs. We've got 2 to do. First one. Saggy. Where are we? Same as Twitch. What do you want me to look at, dude? It's okay. There'll be 1 in 20 minutes. There'll be 2 in 20 minutes. So stick around for those. Bit mining, bit efficient, as you wish. All right. 511 bill. Made 6 years ago. Bank account. Average skill is 46. It's decent. It's decent. You've got Helix. So you're doing well in that sense. Posture check. I got you. Thank you very much. Mineral helmet. Busting Fermento. Okay, so you can get the Helianthus. Fucking that armor. Any... You're not Iron Man. Where's your mining set? Okay. Where's your mining set, dude? Jade Dragon, decent. Blue whale, elephant, frog. It's in your bags, right? Okay, I was gonna say. Hedgehog, mole, sleep, silverfish. Okay, some good pets, some good pets. Look at your skills. Pardon me. Topaz drill, nice. Obviously, you want the Divan's drill as well. I'm farming Divan, fair. Helix chopper, nice. Okay, decent, decent, decent. I mean, with fishing something I don't focus on too much. Your fishing is your lowest stat, so maybe just in general you need to just keep grinding it and getting up in that sense. I don't know what your armor says. I think I saw shark. Yeah, I don't know if that's the best one, but there you go. Luna, how are you? Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I can always respect someone who grinds things themselves, Iron Man or not, you know what I mean? Kudra's really good for money. Kudra's really good for money. If you want PVs, you have to do it on Twitch, dude. Sorry. Lips are chapped. Fishing wise, you have a trashy rod of champions. You're going to want to get into lava fishing and stuff as well. Devta, how are you? Do you even earn money from Twitch? I do, yes. I earn money from social media, Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. I'm all monetized on, and I get cash money wongers from it. It's nothing crazy, but yeah, I do. My mind's gone blank. What was I doing? Literally just at the machine, lol. I respect it. I respect it. I respect it. I would say hypermaximum mining. Obviously get into fishing a bit, into lava fishing and stuff like that as well. Otherwise, it's not a bad profile at all. You've got a very decent skill average. Your MP's okay. It's not bad. Just get into the hypermaxing. All right. I will see you soon. I don't know why I said what. I don't know why that. That's my end stream shit. Sorry. My mind's going blank right now. I'm going to give you a 6-2. It's not bad. It's not bad. Right. Who else redeemed? Martin, what's your IGN, bro? What's happening later on? Appreciate it. Right, and what is it you want me to look at? If you're fishing 30, fish try the surface in the blacksmithing glacier till fishing 36. There you go. There you go. Now you know. Foraging. Legends, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Foraging. Let's have a look. You've got the Moonglade Helix. I don't know if you had that before or not. I've reviewed a lot profile. Abo, how are you? It's decent. It's got rare gemstones. Could get more, but it's decent. Let's have a look at your gear. And you've got groovy Helix stuff. This is really good, man. Martin, this is good. This morning, I'm decent, bro. I'm decent. I'm not too bad. How are you? This is good, man. Martin, I'm thoroughly impressed. It's very, very good. I'm proud. I'm very proud. All right. I don't know what score I gave you before. I'm not going to give you a score this time. I'm just going to say good job. You're doing well. Cool. Right. Back into it, I think. How to earn extra channel points? I mean, you get them relatively quick. Subscribing is like the only way you can earn more. Otherwise, you just sit here and watch. It doesn't take too long, though. So I just get out from first shift, so stopping by before bed. Oh, okay, fair. Well, thank you for popping by. Hot F path. Depends on what you want to do. I'll be honest, I haven't really looked at it too much. I know that if you enjoy the safari stuff, the 2-for-1 is good. There is a Forest Fisher thing, which is good as well. The Tree Whisperer is good. It depends on what you want to do with the forest thing. Thank you, Abbo. Appreciate you. Errol, how are you? Safari is mad fun. I'm working on Charm and Charm for it. I did a bit yesterday, last night, after stream on my Iron Man. And I went in again and got a few more things, and I thought it was alright. I like... It feels like there's so much to it, but like you don't get access anywhere. And I just realized that you needed, like, for example, in the like icy area, you need the picks to unlock something, or you need like special items to unlock further areas. But then you can't ever find any other areas, so I don't really know what I'm doing there. Yeah, nothing's as good as mining. Let's be honest. They added 51 levels. They did. Icy area is weird. Yeah. Very weird. Very, very weird. Ice is the easiest to do you reckon? Flaming, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you. Guys, you are smashing it with the follows today. Let's do this. Shit. Oh, that's so fast. Thank you for joining the guild, Martin. So what happens when you stay consistent? Zen, look, I'll be honest. It's not even consistent. Omar, thank you for follow. It's titles. It is consistent to a degree. Like, you can't not be consistent to a degree, right? And not show up. But it's all to do with the title of the stream. Momorito and XC, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. If you want PVs, you have to redeem it through the channel points, guys. Obviously, HYPIXEL is like that thing I'm known for anyway, you know what I mean? And I was pulling in, what, like 10 to 15 viewers before? And every now and then go up to 20 and be like, oh shit, 20, that's pretty sick. And we've just sort of leveled that up by changing the title of the stream and doing a little bit of other stuff, i.e. the PVs. I just, you know, I sat there and went, do you know what? Not going to play the game. Why show up? My day's been good so far, man. How's your day been? I've not done loads. I woke up about 2 hours ago. Had a shower, started streaming. What about your day? I've got work tonight, which is why I woke up late, by the way. I'm not a hermit. I am a hermit, actually. I play HYPIXEL, but I got work tonight, so getting ready for night shifts and stuff. You're not gonna okay. Bro just like decided no. He was like, no, I'm done. I've had enough. No, thank you, sir. I got hit with ads as soon as you responded. Yeah, That's because I as soon as I start talking, I just press the add button. No, I'm joking. I don't have an add button. Actually, yes, I do. What was your message? How do I get PV'd? Oh, how's your day been? My day's been good. My day's been good. How's your day been? If you want PVs, you have to redeem it through channel points. Should spam the add button. That's horrible, that. That's horrible. You're only saying that because you have a fucking sub, so you don't even get ads. You're horrible, you are. Oh, where'd you go? Where'd you go on your 3-hour adventure? Tell me everything. Tell me all of it. Tell me all the deets. Good, the bad, the ugly. No way you got an ad. Nah, you're lying, bro. Ledges, you're lying. Hey, yo, Twitch are fucking... I'm not going to talk down bad on Twitch, okay? We all know what Twitch are like when it comes to ads, but Jesus, man. And why they like that, bro? Ad every 30 seconds. And then I only get like 30% of it or something. I don't know. I don't look. I don't care anymore. Thank you for sharing the live, dude. Appreciate your face. I know people would put 20 ads every 60 minutes. What the fuck? Yeah, because you can control it. I've got it on the lowest setting possible. I want as minimal ads as possible. I don't want you guys to come here and have to sit through ads. I hate ads. So why would I force you guys to watch ads? You know what I mean? And unless it's like a sponsor or something, I'm not going to like force it down your throat. And even then, a sponsor I won't. I'll be like, hey, this is something I use. If you want to help me out, go and grab it or whatever. You know what I mean? What does the sloth pet actually do? Let me educate. There you go. So, every time you throw your axe, you get extra sweep and foraging fortune. And also, every 60 seconds, your next cut gains 17 sweep and foraging fortune. And also, you get sweep and foraging fortune. So, it's really, really good. It's really good. I think it's probably the best foraging pet. Please give me soft. No. I thought soft. I mean, the dragon is obviously probably the best. Yeah, sorry. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. I don't know whether Twitch Turbo is a good idea. It's not bad. If you don't want ads, it's probably all right. I mean, a lot of services are going down that route anyway, where you like, because I play for YouTube Premium because I don't want ads when I'm watching stuff. And obviously you can watch stuff where your phone's locked and stuff like that. It's really cool. Like, I pay for that stuff. So I do because I don't want ads. But then also, some people can't afford it. So, it is what it is. Yeah, of course the dragon's better. Yeah, that goes without saying. That goes without saying, really. How many, Mad. Hey, oh, my stomach is playing up again. The fuck? Probably that smoothie, bro. Actually, let me check my levels, because sometimes that's... Oh, no. We're fine. You main foraging? No. I'm just doing it for, like, a challenge thing at the moment. So, I'm grinding a lot of foraging for that. And then we're going to go do loads of hunting as well, because they go hand in hand, you know what I mean? No woodpeckers today, actually. We got like 3 or 4 yesterday. The jump boost is simply for God Pop, bro. Yeah, got you. Would you say Iron Man is cooler and better than normal profile? I think it has a lot more like authentication from it. I prefer an Iron Man personally, but I like but that's because I've only really played Iron Man. I like a normal profile that you can just buy what you want. But then also I like the fact in Iron Man it's like no, you've ground everything. There's no like no one's questioning you, you know? Depends on you, man. I prefer Iron Man. I would say it's better, personally. I am Aaron, yes. You actually have 14 MP. Where do I see my... Fucking hell. I can't remember at all where I see the MP. There, 14. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right. Relax. I'm sorry. MP. I reached 116. I'm level 43 currently. So we're still here grinding. Right, Etsy, I see your PV. We're going to be doing it in 2 seconds. Let me fell this tree. Anything specific you want me to look at? Just general? Alright, let's do it. So you are an Iron Man. That's an extra point in my book. You know what I mean? Aaron, I had 2 weeks vacation. And I've just got back. So. Yeah. Maxed everything apart from social. 43 billion. 52.9 average skill. Chat. This is a big one. Have we PV'd you before? Thank you for sharing the live, 95. Oh, thank you for follow. Appreciate you. Hunter, I see your PV. We'll do it in a second. First day here. And you subbed? Oh, no, you're just Prime Gaming. Sorry. My bad. I saw the Prime thing. I was like, you subbed? Like, why are you subbing on your first day? You might hate me. Anyway. Heroic Hyperion, Withered. Okay, look. You got big dick and balls. Alright, we get it. Max it NL, I'll call you mid-game, that's hilarious. Is 2 heady sets worth it? I guess for like 1 for pest hunting, maybe. Bro's Iron Man as well. We've got to remember this. Bro is an Iron Man. So he's think about going gym today even though it's a rest day. Get it done. Get it done. Get it done. I just had a smoothie on stream. So, you know, there we go. I mean, I'm back at work tonight, but I went the last 2 nights. And I feel very strong. Whoa, very strong. Anyway, sorry. How are you, Rhea? How things? Chat, this might be the best profile we've seen. Got work, internship tomorrow. I don't know how long. Just do a little day. Just do a little, you know, little glutes day or something. I don't know what you lot do. This is insane. This profile is insane. Ah, let me check the stuff. So he's got Mossy, Helianthia set. I fucking had enough of trying to say this word. I gapped the profile though. And gains. And manted. Crazy. Crazy, dude. Crazy. Let's have a look. Devon's drill. Smashed it. You haven't done the Fig stuff. The Helix stuff. Unless you have it somewhere and just not in your thing. You know what I mean? Get swole, bro. Exactly. That's my goal. Get swole and hopefully women will like me. You know what I mean? Cry, this is insane, dude. You're getting an 8.6. You're getting an 8.6. You're fucking insane. GG's. Fair play. Everyone clap for Cry. 8.6. Your profile's nuts, dude. Nuts. Hey King, how are you? GG's. GG's. Peace, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Hunter, what's your IGN? And what do you want me to look at? I love you. I live you. Yes. I love you. There you go. Yeah, but what's your profile? Sorry, that was terrible. I won't ever do that again. I won't ever do that again. If you guys want it, you have to redeem it. So, okay, you're also another big one. 16 billion net worth, 5240 skill level. It's decent, dude. Anything specific you want me to look at? Fantastic. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Just general. Okay. We'll gloss over her. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. Spirit mask. Good equipment with the goggles. Gold or chest plate and crimson. Helianthia set. Magma Lord. Red sweater. This is my sweater. Have an adventure. Sorrow. Okay, you got Helix stuff. It's doing decent. You're smashing it with Hyperion and stuff. Let's have a look at your pets. Go on. Golden Dragon. Dragon is nuts. Crimson's probably my best. Jade Dragon. How do you get the dragons on Iron Man? Like, I can't remember what to do to get the dragons on Iron Man. I know the Golden Dragon, you need to get one of the dragon eggs and you get it from the thing. Jade Dragon? Can't remember. Oh, Rose. Ah. I see. I see. I do see. 655. Why no Divans? And why no Gemstone Drill? Fixstone Splitter. Dungeon Slayer. I mean, this profile's decent, man. You got a lot of stuff. What's your MP? It's pretty good. 1350. You hate mining. Fair. Fair. I respect that you hate mining. But have you ever thought that mining hates you? You think about that. I'm going to give this a 7.2 out of 10. It's good. It's good. But it's not quite calling. You've got a lot to do. You still got quite... Well, you got a lot of, like, end game shit to do. I'm going to bump it up 7.4. I'm going to bump it up 7.4. Yeah, you have no friends, apparently, according to this. According to HYPIXEL. Now, that's true for anyone playing HYPIXEL, admittedly. You know what I mean? Couldn't be me, though. I have loads of friends, guys. I have loads of friends. Honestly, so many friends. I got friends coming out my arse. Take it back. I take it back. Not like, no. 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 Tried 3 ults on my island. That's cheating, bro. Why did I find this live? That's the only thing I heard. Look, I don't know, man. Break on your things, gang. I don't need to. Zen, no. Be good. Be good. How many followers have we gained this stream? Should we have a look? On Twitch, we have gained 38 Fuck off, all of you. What the fuck? 38 followers. You guys are mental, bro. I ain't seen numbers like this since back in my fucking heyday on TikTok. And the consistency of it too? My god, pause expiring, no! Ah, I'm jumping like a little bitch now. Look at me. Oh, is this how you jump normally? Oh, this is gross. This is fucking disgusting. Get me back to that fucking bitch. Come here. Where are you? Hey, you. Oh. Oh, that's so much better. Very nice. Then, yes. Oh, pardon me. Do. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 miles. You're forging 31 now? Brother, you're gonna have to calm down, you know. I'm forging 47. That's like a what? That's like Willy Wodes. V, how are you today? At 43, yeah. At level 43, I'm forging 47. I told you, man, I'm not fucking around on this account. I'm trying to get to 1 billion coins through fucking hunting. I'm gonna max foraging to do it. What are you looking at? Just from the tree, brother. Brother, from the tree. Hit it with your axe, brother. Brother. For the Emperor. Yes. Level 32 and 31, fair. What'd you do for work, Fee? You're a babysitter? With your fucking track record? Breaking a bone in your body every 3 minutes? And you're sitting on babies? You're gonna hurt someone, man. PV is profile view. Shoxy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate your face. I just looked after triplets. Oh, yikes. Triplets is mad, you know. I think, like, if you imagine you're pregnant and then you go to like get a checkup and they're like, oh, by the way, it's not just one baby, and you're like, oh shit, okay, we're gonna have twins. All right, that's a bit more than I expected, but do you know what? No, that's gonna be fine. That's gonna be good. They're gonna have someone their age, and when they're older, it's gonna be great. No. There's 3 of them. I think my heart would sink. I think I'd go, ah, fuck. Why do I have such a strong desire to not go to work today? Because you want to sit here and talk to daddy all day. That's why. But look, I gotta go to work today, so you gotta go to work today, Zen. All right, that's the deal we're making each other right now. If I've got to go, you've got to go. Sky Honey, dude, for the pet thing. But make sure your tab list is in and works and all that stuff. I may have bribed them with chocolate, but you got to do what you got to do. Yeah, see, that don't work on me. Can't bribe me with chocolate, because that would spike my sugars. Unless it's dark chocolate, that's not too bad. Even then, it still spikes my sugars. Can friends lend you money? Or like IRL? No, I'm not accepting donations, cash, money on this this account, though. One of them just wanted bacon. Now that's something I could fucking get behind. Fee, whip up some bacon. Your boy's hungry. Mind you, I've got a roast in a bit. Ooh, I love me a roast. Roast dinner was like the best thing known to mankind. If the right person does it, or if it's done in the right way, oh my god, I can't say on here the things I would do for a roast dinner, honestly. Disgustingly. I would do disgusting things. Crispy potatoes but fluffy on the inside. Beef brisket that just pulls apart, and you've used the juices for the fucking gravy. Oh my god, fuck off. Oh. You made them some bacon. Fair. Why Facebook? Anyone want Skyblock there? I post all sorts of content. Skyblock's just the main thing that does the best for me. But in the interest of getting eyes everywhere, even Facebook is a place where you post content. You know what I mean? Facebook pays, you know. I've had payments from Facebook. People watch it. It's crazy. It's crazy. There's just as much viewership on Facebook as there is on like Instagram or YouTube Shorts, you know? Beef, pork, chicken. You keep saying roast dinner. What kind of roast is it? Well, roast is just a blanket statement. You have whatever meat you want. So you can have beef, pork, chicken, lamb, whatever meat you want. Typically you'll go, you know, we're having roast beef today, or we're having roast chicken today, or we're just, you know, roast dinner is the blanket term. Typically all of the other stuff is the same. The meat's the thing that changes, and we try and change up the meat each week so we're not having the same thing. But today we're having brisket, which, if done right, is your boy's favorite. Nice. Lamb? Yeah, we have lamb. Roast lamb. Bought Facebook with old people. So do I. But, I mean, everyone's on Facebook, aren't they? So, if you have Instagram, you have Facebook. And sometimes... So, I post to Instagram, of which that will then post to Facebook automatically, because you can tell it to do that. Y'all don't season things? What do you mean by that? We do. In this household, we season things. Trust me. Trust me. But if you're on about like a rub or something like that that goes on it, that's something we don't do as much. That's more of like a personal preference thing. I've had that sometimes, but we'll season it with like our own stuff and whatever. We season things, it's just salt and pepper. No, salt and pepper's like a must-have. That don't count as seasonings, no. I don't make the food, so I couldn't tell you specifically, but I know there's shit that goes in there that makes it fucking dreamy. You make or buy the brisket? We don't have cows out back, if that's what you're fucking asking. She's so sassy, it's unreal. So you'll feel right at home then, Fee? Wee, I got you so good. I got you so good. Cook it yourself or buy it pre-made. We'll cook it ourselves. Yeah, we're not fucking animals. Not that lazy. It needs cooking when we buy it, if that's what you're asking. But it also, it's just the meat when we buy it, and then we will cook it and season it and X and Y and Z and blah and blah. If you want PVs, you have to redeem them. There should be one soon. I got your PV, dude. I will do it. What's your IGN? What do you want me to look at? She's got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories. King! What be the IG? What be the one to looky? Trim the brisket, slabber it with mustard, trust the process, absolutely cover it seasons. I think that's pretty much that. I know we slow roast it in like a massive like cooking pot thing with loads of seasoned stuff and that. We don't have a smoker, so we do that, but yeah, it's the same thing. CR5C. I got ratted 2 years ago, so I've just been on game ever since. Just a general look, thank you. All right, I got you. All right, enjoyer. I see your PV as well. Give me 2 minutes and I'll PV you after this. I hate foraging and mining. What's the difference between HYPIXEL and HYPIXEL? Nothing. I just couldn't name them the same, so I added an exclamation mark. Right, general overview. Hunting 20, fishing 23, so you can get those up a little bit. I know you don't like foraging and mining, but they are very, very important. I mean, mining specifically. Foraging's really good. I actually really enjoy foraging personally, but I can get it that some people don't like it. I don't like combat. I'm getting yawned. Oh no. This is it. I'm going now, guys. Bye. Ugh. I'm back. Ugh. I'm back. Did you miss me? Oh my god, I'm stretching. This is it. Ugh. Ugh. Make sure you follow up if you do. If you need PVs, then you have to redeem them, guys, just to make it fair and safe and whatever for everyone. Let's check your pets. Oh, no pets. Right. I understand you got ratted, so you've been on and off ever since. So I'll give you a pass on a couple things. You need a few more pets though, for sure. For sure. I know you've got some good pets. I know you probably have combat pets because you don't like other stuff. But yeah, your pets are lacking. No mining tool. You got the fig hue. Fishing magma rod. Yeah. Okay, look, you need a lot of stuff going forward. It's not a bad profile, and your average skill level isn't terrible. What's your MP? 884. It's decent actually. It's not bad. I'm going to give you a 6.2. You need to work on other aspects of the game. Annoyingly, you're at that stage now where you've done a lot of combat and you've smashed it, but you need to work on other aspects of the game if you want to. If you just enjoy fucking combat, then keep doing combat, man. Who am I? But 60, not bad. Right. Aura, what's your IGNG? Aura is back. I don't like fishing on farming, otherwise I don't know what to focus on. A lot of slayers right now. Trying to get my MP up, bit of rift, but otherwise I know what to do for money. I'm doing ghosts right now. Okay, so regular profile. I've put money in a college and I'm off. Hopefully I can find something better than babysitting, because some of the little kids are little shits. Yeah, kids are little shits. That's kind of how it goes, yeah. But I'm sure you'll be fine. I'm sure you'll smash it, and you'll get into whatever career you want to end up doing, as long as it's not somewhere. Maybe work in a hospital, so when you break things, you're just there. Scream, how are you, dude? Crimson stuff. So what did you say? Sorry, you don't like fishing or farming. You're focusing on slayers a lot. You just need to know what to do for money because of ghosts. I think, isn't Kudra really good for money? I don't get paid enough. Isn't like babysitting quite well paying? And like dog walking and stuff like that is quite well paying as well. I named Pest into little yeah, that's hilarious, dude. If you're new, by the way, hit that follow button. It is greatly appreciated. Obviously, if you're enjoying, you don't have to if you don't enjoy it. Skeleton horse, golem. I think you can get a couple more pets in general. Accessories, you're 1512 magical power, so you're doing good in that sense. Demetrius, thank you for the follow, appreciate you. Mining wise, you could work towards getting the Devon's drill. Do you have good mining armor? You have Sorrow, so work towards Devon armor as well. You didn't say you didn't like mining, so worth doing that. I'm sure you maybe have it somewhere. Kudra is good for cash for combat. I know that. Kind of got boring. I respect it. I respect it. The thing is, you don't like farming. You don't like fishing. I hate fishing too, so I'm with you there. I enjoy farming. If I were you, I would say Kudra. I would say I'd say max your foraging while you're here. Like, you might as well. It will take you barely any time to do. And then I would say go Kudra. That's what I would say. But your profile's pretty decent. I'm going to give it a 6.5. It's not bad. GG's. GG's. Hopefully that helps a little bit in going in the right direction. Ah, alright, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, it sucks. You've definitely got to keep most your attention on the thing, just in case you get checked. I've never been checked, luckily. Well, I say luckily, not like I'm doing anything bad, but you know what I mean. You'll pay 23 hours for 23.80 for 6 hours worth of work. What's that an hour? It's like 4, 8, 12, 25. It's just under £4 an hour. That's pretty shit, to be fair. But then, mind you, if you're only young, you know what I mean? Like, it depends. It's not. When I was working at McDonald's, I was on £4.50 an hour, and I was doing 60 hours a week. I was only pulling home like 300 quid a month, or every 2 weeks when you get paid, I get like £200 to £300. I get like £400 to £500 a month take home, and I was working like 60 hours a week. It was rough, man. Not 60, more like 40, but I've been there. I've been on the fact that you do much, but also getting any money at a younger age is good because it you did 3 to, oh, I see what you're trying to say actually. 3 kids. Yeah, I see what you're trying to say. How'd you get full-time hours at McDonald's? If so, it was a 0-hour contract, but if you're like liked or good or known or like consistent, like I showed up, I was never sick, I showed up on time, I got good at like the breakfast stuff, so my shift became like 6 till 2 Monday to Friday, and I'd do the odd Saturday or Sunday as overtime or helping out or whatever, and and every now and then they'd be like, it's 11 o'clock, it's dead, go home or whatever. But I got so good that I became the guy in morning shift who was always there, who was showing up, who was whatever. And I was 15, sorry, I was 16 going on 17 doing it. And then I became like a crew trainer and I was training other people and stuff like that. And yeah, I just became the morning shift guy. And then when I was 18, I left to do warehouse work because it was more money. I didn't actually hate the McDonald's job. It was all right. It made it, you know, it's money in it, and I was working my way up and I became a floor manager and stuff. But at the end of the day, it's about that cash money moolah. Driving lessons 40 quid an hour is crazy, by the way. That's like what, $55 an hour for driving lessons? And don't they pay you extra to use their car for a test now as well? Mental. When I started, it was 20 an hour and then went up to like 25. Oh, rough. Now it's 40 an hour. Disgusting, bro. Disgusting. So you can get a half-hour driving lesson. That's not bad. There's 0 fast food places here that'll work you more than 30 hours a week. Yeah, that's the thing. 0-hour contracts are like, they use it a lot to benefit them. But because I was the only one and so good, I kind of just like, they took the hit on it. They didn't care too much. The store manager was really good with that, to be fair. £15 an hour for lessons 8 years ago. That's not too bad, you know. When did I pass my test? I passed... Yeah, I passed about 7-8 years ago. So it's not too bad. I guess it depends on where you are. But yeah, wasn't too bad. Thank God they're not mandatory. That is true. That is true. You don't have to have a minimum amount of hours to do a test. That is true. They have to give you benefits like health insurance. Yeah, see, I had stuff like that, so that makes sense actually, Zen. I mean, we have health, like, but I had extra things and everyone was like, how do you get this? I had like things like holiday pay and stuff like that. Mine was higher. I had I weren't in the what's it called, the, I can't think of it, pension scheme, because I weren't old enough yet. But they were saying like, if this keeps up, obviously when you become of age you can go in the pension scheme and stuff like that. I need to wait 10 minutes before I can do PV. Yes, because it's timed. It's like every 20 minutes I do 2, and then that, you know, I spend 5 minutes doing those and I can spend 10-15 minutes on the game, you know what I mean? Actually grinding. Breaks it up for me a little bit, helps me play a bit longer, and then also like, you guys get PVs in relatively quick. It's not too bad. It was 1 every 20 minutes, and I think that was a bit slow, so doing 2 back to back is not too bad. I think it's a good little thing. Yeah, a lot of companies will hire more people than they need, part-time so they don't have to pay the benefits that comes with it. It's smart on the company's behalf. It is smart, especially fast food places and stuff. And do you know what? It's good if they're young, because a lot of the younger people don't need the money as much typically. They're just there to get a bit of cash. Then also with younger people, you've got less consistency, which is where I fit into the bill very well, because I was so consistent. They were like, what the fuck? Boom. How is everyone doing today? Hope everybody's having a good day so far and enjoying their weekend. How are you enjoying your summer holidays from college, from school, from, you know, have you had a little vacation from work? I tell you what, the fact that 2 weeks ago I was in Spain just fucking living it up. Little tan, feeling cute. Oh, I miss it, man. I do miss it, because I wish I could just live that life, you know. I was saying while I was out there, the weather's so good. I wish I could just like stream, make content full time, and then like after stream go fucking jump in the pool, chill for an hour, sunbathe for an hour, come back, start editing again. Like, that would be the perfect life for me. That would be the fucking perfect life, man. Little increments, little refresh, little like dip in the pool, chill out. Oh, be sick. But no. I'm here. In the U of K. What rarity do you get in contests? Should we have a look? Should we go? Should we go? Should we go and have a look? This is HYPIXEL Goldie, yes. Epic, legendary, mythic, epic, legendary, uncommon, epic, mythic, legendary. Depends on how long I'm doing that contest for. But if I do it all the way, pretty much the max. $44 out of 50. Ladies with gentle hands. We're getting there. We are getting there. Do we have the purple frog? We do. Oh, mind you, give me these. And then we'll just spend these on, like, the fortune and stuff. In PvP, if you redeem the thing, then yes. Has anyone seen that video with Drake with that, like, he's on that talk show or whatever? Ah, chaps, thank you for the follow, appreciate you. And you've got that bird there with fucking... Oof. And he's like barking for her and shit. I woke up and that's on my feed and I go, what the fuck has gone on while I've been asleep today? It wasn't foraging, it was hunting. But it goes hand in hand, doesn't it? And eventually, I hope the video does well. I'm going to try my best to make a good video and all that stuff out of it. And if the video does well, I'll do it for all the skills, you know? Hunting, anything can make money. Like, if you think of it this way, let's look at my sacks. This sack has 5.3 million just sat in it. This sack has 4.5 million just sat in it. It's nothing like, oh my god, that's life-changing money. But it's millions that are just sat there chilling. If I look at my shards, I have 19 million worth just sat in the shards. Like, anything you do and don't use instantly and just build up and all that stuff can be used for money. The Ocelot pet that I've got, that I bought for 4 million or 2 million or whatever it was, I can sell for 4. That's 2 million profit. It's just showing people that you can make money doing anything. It might take longer. It might not be the best MMM, but you can. I'm saving shards for cash unless I need them for a certain stat. But the shards are going to be what makes me money. That's why I do all the Hideon Leaf stuff, because they're decent for shard cash. PVs restock every 20 minutes, dude. About 5 minutes. Couple minutes. Quite quick. If you're new, by the way, hit that follow button. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, chameleons are good, especially for me, because I don't need the shards. And you can get them from, as a rare drop from fig trees and stuff. So if I get them, I'm just like selling them because they're a milli each, you know what I mean? They're fucking spanny. Hey, there's a PV, nice. Give me 2 minutes and then I'll PV your face. Anything you want me to look at? General, but I hate combat. Nice. What is your name, by the way? Jesus. How am I supposed to type this without trying to fucking let the furniture in my room float, man? Uwu Pio Flicky Uwu. Imagine trying to fucking like message you or something and you've got to type this shit out every time. Oh, fuck's sake. General, but I hate combat. And ledgers, let me know. That's the point. I respect it. So you got squash armor. You got fig mail. You got Devon. Okay, so you're big on mining. You're grinding farming at the moment. Your foraging isn't too bad. You got fig stuff. So obviously foraging, go to the helix stuff. It shouldn't take you too long to do, to be fair. Depends on the tools and stuff you have, actually. Your mining's decent, so I'm not going to give any tips there. Fermento, Helianthus, obviously, are the next two big things. Magic power is 569, so you could get that up a little bit. You could get a few more accessories. Just go through and see which ones you don't have or anything like that, and just, you know, you can get those up. I need to do it on my profile as well, to be fair. Pets, using rabbit personally wouldn't for farming, because you're going to get the levels anyway. I would stick to elephant and or mushroom and or the dragon, because you want more things from your drops, i.e. it's going to give you more cash when you do it. Because I feel like farming you get up super quick anyway. Why don't you just get a foraging sack? I've got one. I've got one. Inventory. No, skills, sorry. 655's decent. Jasper drill's decent. Yeah, your mining's good, bro. Your mining's good. Helix chopper, you've got that. So you are working a bit towards your foraging. Farming. Fungi cutter. Nice, decent. Decent. It's not bad. Again, you know what you're doing with it. You can work towards it. I'm gonna give you a 6-2. 6-1. It's not a bad profile. You've got a very good foundation and your mining is carrying you. But that's a good thing. You want mining to carry you so that you can help grinding other areas. So GG, 6-1. Why's your soft move? Because it's rare. Josh, that's a crazy question, bro. Ledgers, what's your IGN? Proposing. Are you though? Josh, if you want PVs, you're going to have to come over to Twitch and redeem it there, though, unfortunately. We're only going to be doing the next 2, and then that is us for today, unfortunately, because your boy needs to get ready and go to work again, because, you know, some of us work for a living. If you guys continue coming to the streams and support me like you do, maybe we won't have to work as much for a living, you know? Join the Discord, !DC, click the second link here. And check out my YouTube and all that stuff as well. All right. Proposing. Bro isn't really proposing, right? He might be. Hi, Rex. Thank you for the vote. Appreciate you. Anything specific? I did a bit of foraging, rest. As also, all right. Okay. So you've been playing for 7 years, which is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Foraging should be the focus. Why have you got no gear? Is your fucking thingy off so you can't see your shit? Your API's off, bro. Someone sort this guy out, bro. Someone beat this guy up. Someone find him in the next 7-Eleven and fuck him up. I'll take a sip for you, Zeon. 07. Just look at the foraging XP then. Brother. 42. Bro, do something else. Jesus. It's 500, eh? It's 500. We're going to do the next 2 being the last 2. So make sure you follow up and check up with the other streams. I'll post on my Discord what my stream schedule is looking like for the week coming. I'm going to be posting every Sunday, hopefully, for the week coming after that. So you guys can see what times I'm streaming and when and stuff like that. So make sure you pop in, follow up, all that stuff, whatever. But yeah, the next 2 PVs are the last 2 PVs. Where's my mouse gone? Nice. And yeah, and then we're getting off. Who's in my fucking face right now? You want some of this? Yeah, because your boy's got to go to work. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be the reason why. Why do I have to work every day just to barely survive? I'm sick of fucking working every day. Sorry. I just needed to, like... I need to get out, you know? I need to get out. I don't mind it. I'm not opposed to working, all right? Obviously, I'd rather just sit here and play games and stream and edit and make YouTube videos all day. Obviously. But I'm not opposed to working. I do think working is good. If you guys want PVs, you're going to have to redeem them. The next two are going to be the last two for the stream, so I do apologize for that. But we've done a lot today. And I will be live again tomorrow at 2 p.m. UK time. All right? So 2 hours ago, I'll be going live. So don't... Oh, we felled the tree. Nice. You play anything else other than SKYBLOCK? Check out my YouTube. There's been plenty of playthroughs and videos and things like that on there. Yes, I do have like other stuff we play and stuff. But SKYBLOCK is the thing that does the best. So it's typically the thing I stream the most. Anywhere from 2 to like 3.5, 4 hours is my average. I don't go longer than that because there's, you know, everyone knows that for a streamer, especially an up and coming one, it benefits you clips more than it does actually streaming. So I'm foraging figs to get forest essence, whispers, whatever they are. I'm not Iron Man on this profile, no, but my main is. So once we finish this challenge, we will be back on the main Iron Man. And we'll have to do all this shit again, because I'm I'm higher foraging on this than I am on my Iron Man. That's crazy. I need this essence, the Forest Whispers, sorry. My apologies, I said the wrong word. Luck, thank you for the follow, bro. Appreciate you. Ollie and Jank, thank you as well. Appreciate you. You guys are awesome, man. Guys, you've had so many fucking follows this stream. This is insane. This is one of the biggest follow streams I think I've ever had on Twitch. You guys are... Is that at all? I swear it's the TikTok live, great promo. See, I'm using the TikTok to push people over here. Because a lot of people want PVs and stuff. But even just on Twitch itself, I think if I weren't streaming on TikTok, I'd still do alright on Twitch. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, foraging 48. Jesus. How to smash foraging in under 48 hours. Fuck me. Another 34 hours. Jesus. And you say I should do something else. Yeah, but I'm grinding it for a video, for a reason. You're grinding it because... for the love of the game, I guess. Well, where should I go after AOTD? You should go into dungeons. And probably get, like... Livid Dagger or something. That's exactly what I did. But this is a while ago, so I don't know if there's something else that's better now, actually. AOTD was like my favorite weapon, bro. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, baby, give me one more night. Ooh, 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 ooh. We are, yes, that we are. I know this is not the same song, but my head's just constantly playing songs all the time. What foraging pet is best before Jade? I think the sloth is fucking insane. I think the sloth is Hashtag slept on chat. Hashtag slept on queen. AOTD plus superior back in the day. You've just killed me. You've just killed a man. AOTD plus superior. End updates just popped. Summoning eyes are going crazy. Zealots are like hard to kill. AOTD plus superior. Come on. Come on. Stop it. Times were better back then, man. Times were better back then. Yeah, strong. And then you'd have what was it, wise or pure as well that you'd have like 2 superior sets, wouldn't you? Oh. Life used to be so simple. Life used to fucking rock, bro. But like all things in life, things must end. But they're there, guys. We'll look back at these times and go, wow. I remember that fondly. I didn't realize how good some of the Safari things were for like fortunes and speed and stuff like that. Some of them are really good like attributes in the Safari, so it's definitely worth doing them. They make so much money, bro. Well, I call up Mr. HYPIXEL and I say, hey, give me money, brev. I mean, to be fair, I don't make loads of money on this account doing this. I mean, to be fair, foraging I'm pretty decent at, but just under 3 mil an hour farming fig trees. I don't think it's terrible for cash. The main thing I'm making money on is shards, though. That shit. You watch. You watch. You wait. You see. You have a look. I do 50 mil an hour, but it's hard. I think there's some things that can make like stupid crazy money. Like Kudra and stuff I think is crazy money. Back in the day, pest farming used to be stupid money. Even the Ruby Veal stuff is really good. It's like the new stuff because people don't want to do it. That's good money farming at the moment. Raw flip is good, yeah, see? Do 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 woo 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 woo. Tested Infernal Kudra got 85 mil per hour. See, I see all these numbers thrown about, and not that I don't believe people, but I just don't get how you can make that much money per hour. Like physically. I remember back in the day, people were like, I make 300 mil an hour for farming or mining. And I'm like, yeah, but you don't. So I've done the same thing as you with the same stuff, and I made like 20 mil in like 2 hours. So how are you... Oh, I felled the tree. How are you doing that? RNG. See, RNG is the only thing where I'm like, fair enough. You can make that. If you look at my Nucleus runs, my RNG was fucking 1 billion an hour because I got it on my first run. Know what I mean? He's got a smart arm that it's it into me. Remind me a chart. I'm scared the skin will rise extreme or probably. Scalar in it. I've not played Kudra ever. Ever. I think I've seen it being done once and I went, nah, not for me. Nah, not for me. I bought 300 skins. Was that a bad choice? Did it make you happy? Unless you have a good party. Yeah, it's the same as like dungeons, bro. It's all about your party and who you're with. And I'm just like, oh, I hate that shit, bro. I want something to be able to be soloable. I don't know if it is, but for me, a test of a good experience is if it's fun with friends, if it's fun alone. It will raise to 400 mil, but it's like 70 mil profit. But are you happy? If you're happy, then yes. Woodpecker. 2 in 2 minutes. Not bad. Right. We got a PV. Shotzi. GG's, bro. There'll be one more popping about soon. These are going to be the last 2 things we do. And then we're ending stream. So follow up. And join the Discord. Exclamation mark DC. I'll do it for you. Click the second link that pops up. Alright. The one with all the letters and numbers. Join that shit so you can see when I go live. Because that is us for the day. We'll be live again tomorrow at the same time, alright? Let's check out these last few PVs. And let's go. 5, 6, 8, 7, 4. What do you want me to look at, dude? Anything specific? Just go out of arms to start again. Okay, so general overview. All right, 3.45 billion. 38 skill levels, decent. You got your Helix stuff going. Blackwater, Shark Scale. Hunter. Okay. Haymaker. So your farming isn't that high. You got squash. Okay, so obviously work towards squash and stuff like that. And yeah, sorry, your farming, your Femeno, your Helianthia, less. Accessories are okay. 737 could get a few more. XCZV said you've got the next PV, dude. So what's your IGN and what do you want me to look at on your profile? Jade Dragon's good. Okay, all right. Could get a few more pets. Maybe the dragon for farming. You've got mushroom cows. That's decent. Anyway, let's check your. So mithril drill. I don't know if you enjoy mining, but I'd work towards the Devon stuff. And obviously work towards the Topaz stuff as well. So the 555 series is good for you. Your star's pretty decent, man. It's not bad. I'm going to give you a 6.2. A 6.3. I think 6.3. You're on the way there. You got ratted. You're working your way back up. It's decent. I think the only advice I can give, not that I can give much because you're probably more in it than I am. Working towards your farming gear, getting that stuff done. You've smashed the foraging stuff, which is good. Get your farming max, get your farming gears sorted, get all that stuff done. And also your mining stuff as well. Mining and farming kind of go hand in hand. All that sort of stuff. It's very good. Work towards that, but not bad. 6.3. Focus completely on Slayers. XCZV said. I hate mining with a true passion. Well, annoyingly, sometimes you got to do it. What is it? Why does everyone have like a female Minecraft character? Is that like the thing now? Is that what's in? I'm not judging it. I just like... Is that just what's in? Is it because you get free stuff? Be honest. Because I've seen it. I've seen female characters, streamers, all that stuff. They get free shit all the time, man. Mental. Anyway. So what would you say? Sorry, mainly combat stuff. I want to max skills eventually. I do hate mining with a true passion. Fair. I am female. Well, I'll do it. You got me. Fair enough. Fair enough. My apologies. I think a lot of people who aren't also do use the female thing. I think that's what I was like getting at. But fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. So you said you hate mining with a passion. Mining's good, man. But you smashed combat and fishing and enchanting and ring crafting. Ring crafting's kind of a passive one anyway. Okay, let's have a look. I mean, your farming could be... Let's have a look at your farming stuff, actually. Have you got heli stuff? Where is your farming stuff? Huh? No. Quit farming ages ago? Well, that'll do it. Lost breath, flame zombie sword. Okay. 1382 is decent magical power, to be fair. Let's look at your pets. Black cat. I love the skin on your black cat. That's so good. Another girl playing SKYBLOCK in Miracle. I know Hannah, right? I think there's a lot of females in the SKYBLOCK community. They just don't like... They're not actively out there trying to... Because they're just here chilling, playing the game. You know what I mean? It's not... I think there's a lot more than you would actually probably think. It's nothing like the Overwatch. Or not Overwatch. Valorant community. Them lot of fucking fiends, bro. Them lot of fucking fiends. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Don't do it. Anyway, sorry. Some good pets. Love the skin on that. Dinosaur. So you wanna max everything eventually. Hunting's gonna be a good skill to learn. Do you know much about shards? Do you go into shards quite a lot? I mean, you're 6.9 Billy, 2 years old profile, 41 skill average. This is a pretty good profile. Not really. Okay. So foraging and hunting go hand in hand. So I would suggest going with hunting and stuff. If you like combat, there's loads of shards. I think there's a thing called sky shards. And it asks your profile and it tells you all the shards and what they do and stuff like that, right? But for argument's sake, combat. So this flash gives you strength. This flash fuse, right? And you do it in whatever, and you want like fucking 10 of those, and you can fuse it. What does it say? I can't remember how to. How do I click on it? This has changed since I last used it. Ah, recipes. Duh. Output shard flash. So you use Howling Spirit and Terror to make flash in the foraging stuff. And the flash will give you extra combat and stuff. So shards are really good because they do everything. So you kind of look at what you want. You want extra strength, you want intelligence, you want health, you want all that stuff. And if you really enjoy farming or foraging or combat or whatever, you look in that thing. Okay, I want Bezel because it's good against Infernal. So I come over to recipes, I use Bezel. And it shows me how you can actually... You don't have to farm Bezel if you can't farm Bezel. You can do Grove and Golden Ghoul, and then you work towards that way to get it. but it depends. So sky shards is a really good thing. I would say work on your hunting and work on your foraging. They go hand in hand. That's what I'm doing right now. They are really, really, really good. Really good. So I recommend doing that. Okay. In other words, like, your profile is really good, dude. Really good. Like, I am impressed. It's a good profile. It's in the 6s for sure. I'd give it a 6.5, I think. Obviously, you're not a big fan of mining and stuff, so that's why it's brought you down and stuff. Look at my M5PB. Okay, dungeons. Best run. 232. Well, fuck me dead. That's pretty quick. No? The fuck? Who are you? Right. New suggestion. Touch some grass. Yeah? Go for a coffee with a friend. Or just, like, out the house for, like, 20 minutes. Alright? Jesus. Mental. Fair play. Fair play. Fair play. No, get on hunting. Get on that stuff. Work towards it. I've got a couple videos on my YouTube about it. Nothing crazy. I am going to go into depth in other videos in the future with it as I'm getting back more into this thing. Stick around. You can always ask me in streams what to go for, and I can help you with that sort of stuff. But guys, that is me for today. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you have a great rest of your evening. I am off to work now, unfortunately, because your boy's got to go and make some cash money. Let's collect this guy very quickly. If you haven't already, make sure you follow up and join the Discord, !DC. Click the second link there. That should take you through to the Discord. And, yeah, I'll see you guys soon, alright? You take it easy. Have fun. Stay safe. Much love. Thank you for checking out the YouTube. Appreciate it. And, yeah. Bye-bye, guys.